Hello, welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hey, thanks for stopping by, checking out my channel. Well, it's all about crochet. A little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, but mostly it's about my life and my journey through this fantastic yarning community. Returning subscribers, hey, thanks so much for coming back, spending a little bit of your Wednesday with me. Usually it's Whip Wednesday around here, but I don't have any whips going on other than the things that I'm working on, my test pattern and my prototype blanket that I am making for Boggy Creek. So we're just going to have a chatty visit for today. I do have a small yarn order to show you, and look what I got in the mail. The new Crochet World magazine came in the mail, and there are some really, really cute things in here. There's some wearables and this really cute afghan on the front that I will not be doing, but it's adorable and I love the color combination. And there's some amigurumi in here. So isn't this, I really do like the color combination and the idea of this afghan. The only reason I will not be doing it is because it is full of popcorn stitches. And I don't do popcorn stitches. I mean, I'd rather not. I just, they mess up my rhythm. You're going, and then you have to take your hook out. And I drop stitches. It's not my idea of fun. So probably not going to make that, but I do really love, I love that leafy green with the orange and the cream. I think it's a beautiful color combination, especially for the fall. But let's take a look and see what's in this magazine, shall we? It does have some really cute amigurumi in it. Look at this little fox. Now that I want to make. He is adorable. They got some socks, hats, little slippers. Oh my gosh, are those cute? Some rug, mug rugs, and then some really pretty doilies. Yeah, this doily I want to show you on page 20. Isn't that beautiful? Wouldn't that add something beautiful to your Thanksgiving table? I love that. And it's done with lace weight cotton. I'm probably going to bump it up to at least fingering weight. I don't know. We'll see. But again, this has some popcorn in it, but I'm trying to figure out where the popcorns are. I think they're just in the center in here. I think that's the only spot that... Choose the right audio apps for you. Wasn't talking to you. I think the popcorn is only here in the center, so I might be able to get away with like just changing it over to a cluster or something, because I'm not a big fan of popcorns. But I think this doily is really, really beautiful. And then check out this. If I can find it. These are cute. The Happy Dance socks. Those are fun. Finger weight socks. A 2.75 millimeter hook. We'll see. Okay. This wrap right here. Now this pattern isn't in this book. You have to go to Annie's site to get it. But I love that wrap. It is called the Diamond Frills wrap. And I love everything about that. I think I need to have that in my life. This is called the Castle Bar Cabled Afghan. Look at that one. Isn't that beautiful? I've discovered, thanks to doing this test pattern that I'm doing, that cables aren't as difficult as I built them up in my head. This pattern has given me the confidence to push myself a little bit forward and try something else. But there is in here, where's the page 77? I at first thought this was a a ruana, but it's actually a vest. But don't you just love this detail here? I mean, isn't that amazing? This does say that it is a intermediate pattern, and it only goes up to a 2X, which, come on, Annies, let's be a little more size inclusive. There are people who are bigger than a 2X. Although this is pretty oversized, so even a 2X, if you are bigger than a 2X, you could probably, you know, maybe go up a hook size to make it a little bit bigger if you really needed to. But yeah, this one uses Barocco Remix 4-weight yarn. It's a cotton, acrylic, silk, and linen. Ooh, I might have to look that up. That sounds like an interesting combination. But there are so many really cute things in this magazine. Baby booties. Okay, you've got to see. This is what I am definitely. Ooh, I just can't wait. Tripod. Look at Bard the Fox. Oh, is he not adorable? Now, I wasn't sure, but it says on here the body and the head are worked in one piece, working from the bottom up. The limbs are sewn on extra. Always worked in continuous rounds. Stuffed firmly, but not so stuffed that the stuffing shows through the stitches. I mean, come on. Is he not the cutest little thing you've ever seen? So he's definitely going on my hook probably pretty soon, because I have the perfect color orange, like that coppery, foxy looking orange, and I have black and I have white in that Nako Mona Lisa yarn, which is so soft. It will make the cutest little amigurumi, and I'm excited. So yeah, he's definitely going to be going on the hook sometime pretty soon. Yeah, I'm excited about making him. Anyway, so that is what came. And then I also got my order from, I can never remember. LYNETTE. No, is it Knit Picks or LYNETTE? Oh, come on. You cannot be this. You cannot be this. I can be. It's LYNETTE. It's from LYNETTE. I can be this. I got their 10 bag 75% off the Queensland Dungaree tweed mix. Now I got two skeins of each color. Each skein is 437 yards. 437 yards of fingering weight. It's 85% cotton, 5% other, of recycled jeans made into this yarn. It's 100 grams, crochet gate, 2.5 to a 3.5 millimeter hook. Yeah, probably gonna go up to a 4. 100 grams, 400 meters, 3.52 ounces. So this is the Queensland collection. I paid $42.50 for this bag of 10. So I got over 4,000 yards for $42. My original thought was I was going to use it to make the Inishmore wrap that I bought from Annie's Crochet, but that's a 4-weight yarn and this is a 1-weight yarn, and I guess I didn't read things thoroughly, so I will find something to make with this. But this color is, and I got 2 of each color. This one is called Sturt Stony, and it's a very neutrally beige, you know, it's got a little bit of gray in it. I love that color. This color is called Wine Glass Bay, and it's got like a dark wash denim with the winey pink running through it. Super pretty. We've got Radcliffe Jetty, and this has got some dark gray and some of the browns going through it. Super pretty. Very neutral. I love these. This one is my favorite, I think. This one is called Whitehaven, and this is the different versions of the dark jeans with a little bit of cream in it. I love this one. And then the greenish looking one is called Palm Cove. And it's got a couple of different colors of green in it, but towards that tealy green. But put these all together in a wrap. Won't that be beautiful? I really do like this color, all these color combinations. So now I'm going to have to, you know, do some more research, find myself. I might hold two together. I might wind each color together. So if you put a fingering weight and a fingering weight, does that get you a DK weight or does that get you a sport weight? I have to look that up. But I'm thinking I might wind these together and make one cake, and then I'll have 5 cakes. I still have the same, you know, well, I'll have over 2,000 yards because I want to bind them together, make the same cake. But I might do that so that these can become a heavier weight yarn to make some. I think that's what I'm going to do. Now I just got, is it 2 fingering makes a DK? I think. I don't think it's a sport. I think that it would be, I think maybe it's sport. Help. All right, guys, leave me a comment. Let me know. So do 2 fingerings make a sport or 2 fingering makes a DK? Well, maybe sport. I don't know. Tell me in the description box below, but I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to wind the, when I cake these up, I'm going to cake them up together so that they make one big cake instead of 2 individual cakes, and then make something really amazing for the fall out of that. This yarn for recycled jeans with, I mean, this is really nice. It's a really nice garmenty feeling cotton, and I like it a lot. This is going to be an exciting project for this fall. Don't know what it's going to be now because it's not, obviously it's not going to be this Inishmore wrap. Let me pop a picture in here of the Inishmore wrap. It's very tweedy, and I love what they have in this picture. I think that's what I'm going to go for. I might go to Joann's. I noticed Joann's had some really pretty cream tweed bits. I think this is what I really want to make, is some sticking with this and sticking with this color, that palette, that creamy with the little pops of black in it. I think that's what I want to stick with. So I'll be making this fall for sure. I bought this pattern from Annie's, probably back in January when they were doing like a big pattern sale, and I think I only paid like $2 for this pattern. If you look at it now, I think the PDF is $5.99 now. So I've been sitting on this for 8 months. I really, really, really want to get this done. So anyway, that's it, you guys. It's a chatty Wednesday. Not a whole lot going on. I'm working diligently on this pattern so that I can get this blanket done, to have the prototype done by this weekend, so that I can, over the weekend, I can get the tutorial done so we can get that out sometime next week. I know Tunisian crochet tends to take a little longer for some people, and I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but there's going to be enough designers and content creators with their own regular crochet challenges and with their own regular crochet designs. I wanted to do something a little different, so that's why I went with Tunisian crochet. It's okay. It's not everybody's cup of tea, and I get that. Don't forget, tonight at 8 o'clock on Lynette at Charmed Grammy's Crochet's channel, and I think it probably will be cross-broadcast on Lynette's and maybe on mine. I don't know if I have it set up correctly yet, but I'll announce. I'll put an announcement on Facebook or what. But for sure, head over to Lynette at Charmed Grammys tonight at 8 o'clock for some Boggy Creek extravaganzas. The Boggy Brigade is now in full swing. There, we will be talking tonight about merchandise. We will be talking tonight about different blankets, different challenges. I think Billy, the Crafty Floridian, is going to come up and show some of the blankets that she has made with all the squares that she's collected, the, you know, the fun Halloween, St. Patrick's Day, and Christmas blanket ideas that she had, the squares that she has. Don't forget to send me your squares, your 5x5 squares, and so I can keep moving on with that. I did get a box in yesterday, so I definitely will have at least one box to show you of some squares on Friday. So with that, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, an even better week. Remember, take care of yourself, give yourself some grace, but above all, be kind to everyone, and we'll talk to you either tonight on the live or we'll see you on Friday. Have a good one.